Hello everyone. Previous lecture we discussed about types of file processing, sequential access file, random access file. So previous lecture we discussed sequential access file with suitable example and continue with this, and in this lecture continue with random access file. What is random access file? Yes, that means random access means you can move to any part of your file and read or write data from it without having to read through the entire file. Without having to read through the entire file. The data was stored on large reels of computer tape. Previous years, the last 20 years back or previous years ago, the data was stored on large reels of computer tape. The only way to get to a point on the tape was by reading all the way through the tape. Then disk came along and now you can read any part of the file directly. In binary file, a binary file is a file of any length that hold byte value in the range 0 to 255. The bytes have no other meaning unlike in a text file where a value of 13 means carriage return, 10 means like feed, 20 means end of file. The software reading text files have to deal with these other meanings. So that in C you can think about the data either as file or stream. With random access you can read or write to any part of the file or stream. With a sequential access you have to loop. In sequential access you have to loop through the file or stream from the start like a big tape. This code sample show a simple binary file being opened for writing with a text string being written into it. The examples: open binary file for writing and then write a character string. The file * variable is returned from the fopen call. These are the some examples. So next one is a example of some of the operations. Before we discuss the examples of some of the operations, the basic file operations are fopen, fclose, fread, fwrite, fseek, ftell or revend. Okay. Binary files are usually simpler to deal. Okay, binary files are usually simpler to deal. The last two, okay, the first four operation, okay, the first four operation, that means fopen, fclose, fread, fwrite operations are listed above both text and random access file, but the last three, fseek, ftell or rewind functions are random access files. These are the random access files. For example, fseek means one means current position of the pointer position. From the statement, pointer position is skipped by 5 bytes forward from the current position. These are the some of examples. And next one is a mode, file modes. Next one is a file mode for reading and writing files in random access. When you open a file, you specify how it is to be opened, whether to create it from new or overwrite it, its text or binary, read or write, and if you want to append to it. This is done using one or more mode specifier that are single letters, that is R, B, W, A and plus in the combination with other letters. R means open the file for reading. This fail if the file does not exist or cannot be found. W means open the file as an empty file for writing. If the file exists, its content are destroyed. A means open the file for writing at end of the file. That means appending without removing the end of file marker. Without removing the end of file marker before writing new data to the file. This create the file first if it does not exist. This create the file first if it does not exist. The next one is a plus, that means adding symbol to the file mode, create three new modes. R plus. R plus means open the file for both reading and writing. Open the file for both reading and writing. W plus means open the file as an empty file for both reading and writing. If the file exists, its content are destroyed. The next one is A plus. Open the file for reading and appending. The appending operation include the removal of end of file marker before new data is written to the file, and the end of file marker is restored after writing is completed. It creates the file first. If it does not exist, open the file for reading and appending. So that the appending operation include the removal of end of file process. The new data is returned to the file and end of file marker is restored after writing is complete. It creates the file first if it does not exist. So some of the file mode combinations are R text, that means read. This table show file mode combinations for both text and binary files. Generally, you either read from or write to a text file, but not both at same time. With a binary file, you can both read and write to the same file. So some of the combinations are here. R text means read, RB plus binary is read, R plus text read write, R plus B binary read write, RB plus binary read write, W text write, create and truncate, WB binary write, create, truncate. Some of the examples. Okay, so some of the implementations also allow other letters. For example, T means text mode, C means commit, N means non-commit. Okay, S means optimizing cache for sequential access, R means catching non-sequential, that means random access, T means temporary, and D means delete or temporary, which kill the file when it's closed. Okay, so examples of random access file storage. Examples of random access file storage. The main reason for using binary file is flexibility that allow you to read or write anywhere in the file. The text files only let you read or write sequentially. With the prevalence of inexpensive or free database such as SQLite, MySQL reduced the need to use random access on binary access. So example, so index and data, some examples, index and data file pair storing string in a random access file. These are the examples. The strings are different length. The strings are different length and are indexed by position 0, 1 and so on. There are two void functions. There are two void functions we are used. First one is create file and show record. Int. Okay, create file uses a character buffer size of 1000 100 to hold a temporary string made up of the format string message followed by n asterisk, where n vary from 5 to 1004. So two files are created both using WB file mode in the variable FTI index and FT data. After creation, these are used to manipulate the files. The two files are index.data.dat. The index file hold 1000 records of type index type. This is structure index type method. This is structure index type method. The example is it is structure. This is structure account. We create the structure account. Okay, so which has two members POS of type FPOS and size. The first part of loop populate the string message. The first part of loop populate the string message like the populate the struct with the length of string and point in the data file where the string will be written. At this point, the index file struct and data file string can be written to the respective files. Although there are binary files, or these are binary files. They are written sequentially. You could write records to a position beyond the current and end of file. The final part is to close both file. Okay, so some of the part of the file return to disk during file write. Many of the writes don't go directly to disk but are held in fixed size buffers, so that then we declared then we declare the show record function open. Then we declare show record function open both file seeks to the appropriate point. So seek set, that means seek set is a constant that specify where the fseek is done, where the seek set, that is a constant where fseek is, that specify fseek is done from. There are two other constant defined for this, that is seek current and seek end. Seek set, seek relative to current position, seek absolute from the end of the file, and seek set, seek absolute from the start of the file. So you could use a seek current to move file pointer forward by size of index, forward by size of index. That means here the forward by size of index. That means here structure account. Having obtained the size and position of the data, it just remain to fetch it. So next here use fset POS. Okay, fset POS, that means function because of the type of index POS, which fPOS. An alternative way to use ftel instead of fget POS and fsec instead of fget POS. The pair fsec and ftel work with integer type, whereas fget POS and fset POS use fPOS underscore t. Okay, these are the some of the process. Okay, here we used this all the functions in our program with example in random access file processing program. Okay, after reading the record into memory, a null characters, okay, a null characters is up and turned into the proper string. Okay, these are the some of examples of random access file storage process. Thank you.